This is a follow-up story to a recent commentary about the buildup of missiles in Lebanon. The Israeli ambassador in Washington, Michael Oren, recently stated that 16,000 rockets, which is quadruple the amount of rockets that Hezbollah had 4 years ago, are ready to be fired into Israel. Now, this is as stated in a previous report, but this also is in direct violation of Resolution 1701 as put out by the United Nations. Now, here's what's new about the buildup. Listen carefully, please, because this is important. Their range now covers every part of Israel as far south as Eilat with enhanced precision. This is the first time that so much firepower is positioned so close to Israel. Now, I believe that Israel has the top hand, however. I believe they have an ace in the hole, so to speak. They have highly developed technology and some of the best brain power and strategists in the world. When you can fly an aircraft into enemy territory undetected, which is what Israel did in Syria, you can do some amazing things. Michael Oren had this to say.
And we're developing even more advanced technology, the Iron Dome system, which also combines laser surveillance with anti-ballistic missiles, is scheduled to be up and running by 2010. And believe me, the terrorists will come up with some other way of threatening us existentially. The state of Israel, though, will not succumb to terror.
Now, if and when the war starts, and probably when, this is what will happen in the press. And this is well known. Hezbollah will fire off the rockets. These rockets are located in 160 different locations, small villages and towns. When the rockets are fired off, what happens is they take these rocket launchers and they go hide in a school or near a hospital or in a home. When Israel retaliates, the only thing they can do is go in and fire their rockets back to take the rocket launchers out. But if they do that, they're going to take out civilians. They might hit a school, they might hit a hospital. And then all of a sudden the world press comes down against Israel. They are not fighting a traditional warfare. Hezbollah is not. They are hiding behind women's skirts, and they're hiding behind children, and they're hiding behind people in hospitals. That is not the way you fight a war. That is the way terrorists fight a war.
These examples are expression of Hamas doctrine to integrate both infrastructures, forcing innocent civilians to serve as human deterrents against Israeli attack.
And finally in this report, what concerns me also is the top Iranian general recently stated that if Israel attacks a nuclear facility in Iran, Israel would receive dreadful retaliation. He went on to say that their weapons can hit any part of the Zionist regime. Now the key here, of course, is if their missiles can get through into Israel with Israel's defense system, and that's yet to be seen. So, what do we need to do? We need to pray for Israel. We need to pray for wisdom. This is a very important time in the history of Israel right now, and they need your prayers. This is Doug Kooy for So What Do You Think? Daily Israel, coming to you from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Shalom and God bless.